How to avoid getting scammed on Adopt Me. Hello and welcome back to another video on Robloxer. Adopt Me is a great game to play, but it is also easier to get scammed and robbed by others in the game. However, in today's video, we will be showing you some tips that will help you to be aware of how you are scammed. So watch this video right till the end and follow these tips to prevent being scammed on the game. Stay tuned. So what is a scam in Adopt Me? A scam is when someone tries to trick another person into giving something of theirs away by promising something or lying about what they can give in return. The main reason why people do this is to get rare or valuable things easily by taking advantages of others' trust. In Adopt Me, one of the main things scammers try to do is to take rare items or pets away from other players without giving anything back in return. There are various types of scams in Adopt Me. Some of the most common scams though are included here in this video. Pet doubling scam. Now, this is a very well-known scam in Adopt Me game where someone offers to clone your pet, thus giving you 2 for the price of 1. Now, you shouldn't believe when someone approaches you claiming that they will clone your pet for you and charge you a small fee. Cloning isn't possible in Adopt Me and these people are out to scam you. Insanely high Robux trades. This is another scam in the Adopt Me game that you should be wary of. In this, the scammer pretends to be rich and will offer to trade an insanely high amount of Robux. Now, what you should keep in mind is that there is no officially recognized way of paying someone with Robux. You cannot simply transfer them to another player. So please never get involved with anyone offering you to pay you in Robux. It's a surefire scam. Lemonade and hot dog stands with extras. Now, buying a lemonade and hot dog stands is quite cheap and you can sell hot dogs for as cheap as 1 Robux. But there are some charging extra, and why do they charge more than the others? These people are offering pets for the extra bucks, thus scamming people. Sounds too good to be true, right? These people have no intentions of giving you anything at all, and once you've bought their overpriced product, they will simply leave. Log into different server and repeat the process, filling their pockets along the way. Many people make the mistake and falling into this trap. Some other ways to spot a scammer in Adopt Me include people pretending to be famous YouTuber or streamers. These so-called popular YouTubers will approach you with a promise of a legendary pet in a trade or ask you to share your details with them on the pretext of a free item. What you want to do here is to verify the legitimacy of the account before you proceed with anything. If they are a YouTuber, you need to be cautious since evil small YouTubers are out to scam. Do not trust anyone. Trust lending. Now, if you are unaware of what a trust trade is, it is one where you are supposed to be the first to initiate the trade while the other persons you are trading with will proceed after you complete your trade. You need to remember this. Never partake in a trust trade if you don't know the persons you are trading with. Always give your trades sometimes before you can gauge whether the person is legitimate or not. How to avoid being scammed in-game? Mental tips. Get knowledgeable about your stuff. Pets like dragons, unicorns, and giraffes are in the legendary tier and are harder to get. Learning the value of your items means you are less likely to fall into fake or unfair trades. Adopt Me Maker says, scammers will lie about how rare an item is. Make sure to check how rare an item is before trading it. Be critical. Take a step back and think, does the situation seem right to you? And do you know the persons and trust them? It's okay to say no. Don't feel pressured to say yes to a situation you aren't sure about. You can say no in the situations if the situation doesn't feel right or it's making you feel uncomfortable. The makers of Adopt Me says, never trade items outside of Adopt Me. Only use the official in-game supported trade tools. If a deal seems too good to be true, it's probably a scam. What to do if you are scammed? Now, the makers of Adopt Me are working on a number of new updates to help reduce scamming. We track every trade in the game, which we can easily search to help punish scammers. We are now working on new systems where players can report users and new features for trading, including more trade slots, extra trade verifications, and a special trading license required to trade, as well as lots of other things. They also recommend contacting the Roblox or Adopt Me support team if you have been scammed, although they do say we can only help with certain problems. So guys, prevention is better than a cure. Always try staying away from scams as much as you can. Roblox recommends using report feature to record in-game abuse. In an official statement on their site, it says, if you made a deal with another player and they backed out, we are not able to reverse it or return your items or currency. Some players have criticized the system, saying it's not always effective at solving a problem. The makers of Adopt Me recommend learning about some common scams you might face in the game and teaching your friends how to avoid them as well. On the whole, the Roblox platform and developers do a good job at helping reduce scamming. And by sharing knowledge, we can help make sure more players stay safe and protected. So that was all for today's tips on scams on Adopt Me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one.